Hello friends, welcome to another video by Karthik Speaks. Today I will be demonstrating you easy steps to register your Ielts exam. Hello friends, so let us start off with the registration process for Ielts. Open your browser, you can see this Google homepage. In the Google search bar you just need to type IELTS. Here you can see this British Council. So this is the main website wherein you can book your Ielts examination. So here let us directly jump into this test dates, fees and location. Before registering, let us know which dates are available, what is the exact fees. So this is the page that would pop up, and here you can see here is a button directly to register. Just before registering it, we'll just have a look at the centers and what we can say fees related to Ielts. So here are the test centers alphabetically arranged. As I live in Nagpur, so what I'll do is I'll search from M to Q, and this is updated. Yes, here you can see Nagpur. Then I can pop this out, and the next exam date is 14th of Feb, and the last date for registration is 5th. So before 5th I can apply for this date. And as you can see, on 14th you have two tests. One is the Ielts academic, one is the Ielts general training. I'll be having a separate video for this, what is Ielts academic and what is general training. As of now, let us concentrate on that registration process. And again you can see here for students or professionals wanting to take a date in March, so 23rd of March the date is available, for which 14th of March will be the last date of application, and so on and so forth. Accordingly, the location wise you can search for the test dates, and accordingly you can apply. Now before going to apply, what we can do is, you have the direct link to apply. You simply click on it, a new tab is opened, and here what you get is the basic details. The first thing that you will have is a terms and conditions page, where you need to simply scroll down. If at all you want to read them, you can read them, but you just need to scroll down and just click on the I have read and agree the above terms and conditions, and you simply press the continue button. On clicking the continue button, the next page pops up. Here what you need to do is, you need to fill up some basic data. Now that before filling up the data, here you can see the country that I have chosen is India, the town and city that I am considering is Nagpur, and the date is 14th of Feb. The module is academic. Module can be academic or general. And the fees, now this is important, the fees for Ielts is 12,650 as of now. This fees keeps on updating, and as of now it's 12,650. You need not pay in terms of dollars, it is purely in terms of Indian rupees. So you can pay it using net banking, using your debit card. No need of having a credit card to pay in dollars. You need to pay in rupees. It's 12,650 rupees. Now here I have already filled some data. It will ask for some basic information like your email address, confirm the email address, and first name, last name, first language. You just need to fill up this details. Now here in the identification document, there is only one document which the Ielts accepts, and that is passport, nothing else. If at all you do not have a passport, you cannot give the Ielts. First you need to apply for your passport, get a passport, only then you can go for this Ielts exam. Okay, next it will ask for your identification document number, that would be your passport's document number. As of now I have filled up some dummy data. Now here all this data you will fill up, occupation, and why are you taking this test. There are multiple reasons. The reason could be education, the reason could be immigration, the reason could be employment, and so on and so forth. So you select it accordingly, and which country territory you are applying to, intending to go. Now this is not important, although it is a compulsory field, but this does not affect in any case your result or the level of questions that are being asked. This is only a general data that they are collecting, and just you need to fill up. These are some of the countries which easily accept IELTS, as Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and you can just select one of those. If you have not finalized where you are going, you can select any one of those and you can go ahead. What level of education have you completed? Again, you have to select from the drop down list whatever you have completed, and how many years you have been studying English. Now this depends. Now generally it is 9 plus, and hence 9 or more can be selected here. Accordingly you can select how many years you have been studying English for. Next, where are you currently studying English? Now this is nothing but the name of the school. You can simply enter. If at all you are studying in a college, you put up the name of the college and go ahead. Now this is a checkbox which it's totally up to you whether you check it or not. That does not affect anything. This is just to receive updates about the products, services. It is all up to you. If at all you want to check this, you can check this, and otherwise you can go ahead. Next, do you have any specific needs, like any disabled person? Then you click yes. In majority cases it would be no. And finally, this is very important. Everyone should note this. Send IELTS results to other institutions. I guarantee you this would certainly save you a lot of money. Just wait and watch. On the next slide you will get to know why I am saying so. So after clicking on this, check this as yes and go ahead and continue. On the next page what we will get is you need to send results. Where do you need to send results is what that they will ask. Now this is something that will pop up. Now IELTS sends scorecards to the institutions that you mention. If at all you are a student, or if at all you are an professional who wants to apply somewhere, you have to know where you are going, number one, because IELTS sends you single scorecard, that is one TRF. Basically when you are applying to the universities, you need not send a separate copy. You can select this only when you are finalized with the place where you are going. If at all you have finalized that I am going to Canada, and where in Canada you might be wanting to go to University of Toronto, you want to go to University of British Columbia. Now that is not fixed where you will be getting admission. Your want is fixed. At least you want to go to Canada. Now where in Canada? Let us consider top 5 universities in Canada. One of those is University of British Columbia. The other one you can simply choose from this drop down. Name of the recognizing organization, University of Toronto. Yes, undergraduate and graduate programs. Now this is very important because the reason is, what happens is if you are not filling this up, that's not a concern. You will appear for IELTS, you will give the IELTS, you get the answer, you get your marks. That is cool. But once you are done with IELTS and now you want to apply to a university, now what will happen is university demands IELTS scorecard, and it demands IELTS scorecard not from the student, it demands IELTS scorecard from the testing agency, that is IELTS itself. Hence when you are marking this or you are selecting these countries or the universities here, what will happen is your scorecard, one scorecard will come to your home, and the other scorecards, rather 5 scorecards, you have options to fill up 5. These will be sent to those particular universities that you are selecting. Now if you are not selecting these things here, you have to then separately contact IELTS and then ask Ielts to send your result to that particular university. I am repeating, universities want your Ielts scorecard not from you, they want Ielts scorecard right from the agency, testing agency. In here it's Ielts. So Ielts has to send it to the university. Hence, now when you ask Ielts to send the additional TRFs, these are called ATRFs, to the universities, Ielts charges it separately. Ielts will charge you almost 1250 rupees for a courier, if that university accepts courier. It will charge you 250 rupees for a airmail or a webmail that the university accepts. Like some universities accept a webmail or an airmail, some universities only accept courier. So here almost if you are going to apply for 5 universities or 6 universities, then you may land up paying more amount. Like apart from the Ielts exam fees, you may land up paying 1,500 or maybe 2,000 in some cases. So to avoid that extra cost, you please decide on to which universities you are targeting, so that while filling up the form you can write those details here so that that amount of yours is saved. That is the only reason. This is very important. After filling up these details here about the universities, you can simply click continue. And in the next page, you will be prompted with this exclamatory mark which says that please review your Ielts test application details below. If your details are correct, then you can proceed. It's a preview like thing. It will show you all those things that you have selected. Module is academic, date is this, town is Nagpur, and you will be paying 12,650. These are your details. Please check these details correctly, because these are very, very important, and especially this thing, the identification number of your passport. These are very important details. And if everything is okay, what you need to do is you need to simply check on this, and let's solve this traffic lights and let's verify it. Okay, so now here the mode of payment, you can pay it later, you can pay it now, whatever you want to choose. The amount that you will be paying is 12,650, and accepted payment methods, here it is, net banking or a MasterCard or a Visa card. Click on any one of those and simply click on pay now, and you would be directed to the online payment gateway page, and then you can simply fill up your details and pay. And that is how you would register for your Ielts. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching my video. In the next video, I'll be elaborating the difference between the academic and the general training modules of Ielts exam. To keep yourself updated with my latest videos, do subscribe my channel Karthik Speaks, and also do like and comment. Thank you.